when most people think about social media, they think of entertainment. And while many watch videos for fun, KTEX's reporter Copeland Welch spoke with some McMurray students who use it to keep up with news and politics.
For these students, TikTok, X, and Instagram aren't just apps they scroll for fun. They're go-to sources for political news.
I think the time factor really plays a big role. Stories that happen across the country you can get instantly. I know stuff really quickly. I also really like the personal element of social media, so you get a lot of personal connection to stories and how things actually affect people on the ground instead of just the broad policy and then what people think might happen.
But using social media for information does come with its challenges.
Definitely makes me want to research stuff more, make me want to look into things. Like if something that I didn't notice was going on, I'll do my own personal research. So it definitely opens my eyes to more things, but it doesn't really sway what I believe in.
With new information constantly flowing in, students say it's important to consider your sources when consuming content.
I think a majority of stuff that, especially on TikTok and stuff like that, because anybody can post anything on those social media sites. So I definitely think a lot of it is bias, but if you have that education to be able to look at that bias and see through it and just sift through all the information, I think that does justice to people. So yeah.
You just have to watch who you're following, because there are some people who have been proven to spread misinformation through social media, but there are other people who are 100% credible news organizations who you can follow to stay in contact with the world that's going on.
Not everyone is convinced that social media is a reliable place to get information. And one student says he doesn't use it because misinformation just spreads too quickly.
So I think it can be dangerous if you're not checking actively multiple sources to make sure what you're reading is correct.
These students are a reminder that staying informed is about more than just scrolling. It's about questioning your sources, doing your own research, and looking out for misinformation. In Abilene, I'm Copeland Welch, KTEX's News.